Hello beautiful people and welcome to my channel, Tarot by Bronx. This is Tarot Talk. These are Tarot Tings and I'm your host, Boogie Down Bronx. And I am here to take care of the Aries. Aries, if you're new to the channel, welcome. This reading can resonate for you if you have Aries as a sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. So Aries, it's funny, when I first started pulling your cards for your pre-shuffle, I heard Scorpio. Okay, so I heard release Scorpio. So if you're an Aries dealing with a Scorpio and it's not healthy, that's your sign, okay? So let's see what you need to surrender and release. All right, so the first card you have here for what you need to let go of for September, you have surrender stress. Uh-oh. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. All right, so there is some built up tension. I was literally just talking about this on Twitter for Aries because we have Mars retrograde in Aries. Mars is the planet of, you know, it's known as war, aggression, passion, assertion, stuff like that. And so if you have Aries placements or if you have an Aries Mars, you might be feeling it more so in your body, holding a lot of pressure. And so you're going to feel more stress for some of you, okay, when this Mars is retrograding till like November, all right? But if you feel stressed, find ways to decompress. Go for a walk, do some physical exercise, do some push-ups, some backflips, anything like that, all right, safely. But you need to find ways to do in a healthy way to release your stress, all right? And then you have surrender to wonder and awe, which says open up to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. So this is just being open to any wonderful things that can occur in your daily life. All right, and so now for your symbolism, you have starfish, fate of passage. So you could have a starfish like as your spirit guide if you believe in spirit animals. And then you have knife, sever. So there's something I feel like you're cutting out of your life now, whether it's something you're physically cutting out, like physically saying, all right, I'm gonna change my diet, or I'm cutting out this person, I'm cutting out this bad habit. Something is about to get severed here, all right? And this is supposed to be so you can be put on your passage. Fated events can happen, all right? But something is gonna be cut out, whether it's you cutting it out or the universe cutting it out. But I feel like it's going to be you because they're going to see that you need to cut out something that's causing you a lot of stress. Okay, so Aries, let's get into it. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on for Aries? What's the overall energy for Aries, please? Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September. Eight of Swords just flipped up. You see it right here. Eight of Swords. Okay, tell me more about that Eight of Swords. Two of Wands. Let's get one more card. The Hangman in reverse. Okay. All right, Aries. So, your overall energy right now is the Eight of Swords. Okay, so many of you are just feeling plain trapped, all right? You feel like a prisoner. For some of you, whether this is you are literally imprisoned in some way, like in your house, maybe you just feel like you can't leave, you're a prisoner of your job, you just feel stuck, okay? And you feel like there's no way out. But this is not the case, okay? This is not the case. You have the Hangman in reverse. For some of you, you're doing a lot of making sacrifices for other people where you don't need to be making those sacrifices, all right? That's what I feel for you. So if you're doing some over sacrificing here with the Hangman in reverse, you might need to stop doing that so that you can, you know, feel like you have enough for yourself. But really, we're going to look deeper into this Eight of Swords here where you just feel limited, okay? There's a limitation on your life, or in your mind you feel limited to make some type of next step. You're not sure what your next step should be or how you can remove yourself from whatever limitation this is, okay? So let's look at why you're having these types of limiting beliefs about yourself, why you're feeling stuck. All right, tell me more about the Eight of Swords for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The Seven of Swords. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords. What's the solution? What's the solution for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What's the solution? What's the solution? Okay. Alright, so you have the Four of Cups. You have the Four of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and you got the Lovers. The Lovers. Alright, so first with the Seven of Swords coming out here, some of you might feel a bit imprisoned because, alright, this is going to be for only a small percentage of you. Seven of Swords, somebody is kind of like ghosting you in a way where they're not really talking to you or not giving you a lot of information, leaving you behind, leaving you neglected. Or it could be that somebody is just kind of keeping you in the dark or keeping things hidden from you. Could be some type of information, somebody acting sneaky, and so in that way you're feeling very imprisoned. Okay, is what I feel like for you here. And then you have the Lovers for your solution. All right, so it could be that you need to connect with somebody that you trust on a very personal level. Could be a Gemini that you trust, where you need to like talk out your problems and talk about what's been bothering you overall. And then you have the Four of Cups here. So I want to clarify for you guys the Four of Cups and what this is meaning for you for September. Tell me more for Aries in regards to the Four of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The Eight of Swords and the Four of Cups. Okay. So, Five of Pentacles. Alright, Aries. I think it's going to be a good thing for you to be a little bit more picky. Okay, so you got the Four of Cups for your solution. Alright, so I feel like it's time for you guys to be a bit more selective. Okay, be selective and think about exactly what you want. Alright, you have the Eight of Cups here. The Eight of Cups, so there's something that you're wherever you are right now where you're not completely fulfilled at. Okay, you're not completely fulfilled. And so you could feel like you're just stuck in this situation forever and there's no way out. Okay, but there's always a way out. Alright, you got the Eight of Cups here, which shows that you are going to have to, though, leave something else behind here in order for you to get what it is that you need. Okay, for you to get complete fulfillment. But the thing with you, Aries, I feel like you are worried about however somebody else is going to feel about you leaving something behind. Okay, so somebody is getting left is what I'm feeling here. Whether it's you leaving somebody else behind, you got the Eight of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, where you stop talking to somebody, where you have to walk away, where you cut communication off, or this is somebody else doing this to you. Okay, I think it's a situation here where you have to kind of be you have to work smarter, not harder, if that makes sense. Okay, but I see you leaving something behind. All right, I see you leaving something behind in order to gain some type of other fulfillment here. And this is something that's been keeping you very, very trapped mentally. Okay, because you're worried about how somebody else is going to feel, and this can resonate vice versa. So if it's somebody else that has a decision to make about you and whether to leave you behind, this is how they're feeling. They're very stressed out about it. What else can you tell me here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus about what's being left behind or what's being chosen here? Anything else for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Four of Cups in reverse. Okay, so for many of you, you were Devil card in reverse. Yeah, for many of you, you were staying in a place where you were just staying where somebody else wanted you to stay, basically. Okay, I see you breaking away from it. Whatever it is, you're breaking away from it. Wherever somebody else kept you captive. All right, the Devil card in reverse. Could be breaking away from a Capricorn. But like I said here with the Sever card, you're cutting it out, whatever it is that was keeping you feeling like a prisoner in your own mind, in your own house, in your own environment, in your own job, in your own relationship. I see you really understanding that, okay, I've been doing a lot of sacrificing for other people, and I've been doing things that they want me to do. I've been living how this person wants me to live. I've been making decisions and not happy because I'm caring too much about somebody else's happiness, okay? So that's why you're now deciding, okay, this is gonna suck, but I know I need to leave this behind, or I know I need to cut this out of my life. I know this is where I'm supposed to go. All right, and you got the Devil card in reverse, and you have the Ace of Wands upright now. So you got two aces here. You got the Ace of Cups, and then you got the Ace of Wands. So I see you breaking away from something that was just keeping you stuck, keeping you bonded, keeping you bound. Could have been anything, but specifically it looks like it was a person here. And some of you just need to find your way out. All right, Seven of Swords. This is something that you need to move kind of quietly, okay? You might need to use your wits. You might need to sneak and figure out how you're going to maneuver out of this situation here. But it's all about being smart, okay? Aries, you're smart. You're going to figure out exactly how you need to move here. But I think it is going to require you kind of having to shut it down and ghost somebody. So now let me look at what's hidden and what's going to be revealed all together. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's hidden and what's going to be revealed. For Aries in September. What's hidden and what's going to be revealed. Blocked. Somebody's getting blocked, y'all. Five of Cups. Okay. I was talking about this too. I'm sorry, because I do the early access reading on my Patreon, and I was just talking about Aries. I was like, I don't know, somebody's getting cut off here. But yeah, I see somebody getting blocked, okay? Either you're doing the blocking out, or somebody's blocking you out for what's hidden. All right, you might already be blocked. For some of you, you might want to check that. Or for what's hidden, somebody doesn't see this coming, okay? Somebody doesn't see the blocking coming, or the cutting off, or the ghosting, whatever it is. But I see it happening. I see it. All right. And what's revealed here, Five of Cups, somebody being disappointed and feeling the loss of this. All right. But for whatever reason it is that somebody feels like they need to do this. All right. It could have been you just sticking around, but you're doing this, and so things can move forward. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Whenever you decide whatever it is you're going to do, if you're going to decide, okay, you know what, I'm finally cutting this person off. I'm finally going to leave this job. I'm going to go back to school. The wheel turns, okay? When you stay stuck and you don't make a decision, your life, the cycle gets stuck, okay? And that's how the Wheel of Fortune would turn upside down. And you're stuck in the same cycle over and over, living the same thing. But when you decide, when you make a decision, you're like, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go in this direction. And that's it. New opportunities come in. The wheel moves again. And things can continue. The life cycles can go. Okay? But I see somebody making a final choice. All right, tell me more for Aries. Overall advice. And then we're going to look at your love. Nine of Swords. Got a lot of anxiety about something here. Tell me more. What's the advice for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Ooh, hold on. Advice for Aries for September. Three of Cups upright. All right, so Ace of Pentacles. All right, so you got the Nine of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Now you got three aces. I see new things coming in. Ace of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Sorry, y'all, my nose is itchy. I think I have like dust somewhere. Okay, so you have Ace of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Nine of Swords, and that was it. Okay, so one, you guys have a lot of underlying anxieties that you need to tend to, and you need to face your fears and look at what's keeping you so afraid or so mentally imprisoned, and look at it from a could be maybe a more logical perspective for some of you, or just looking at what your emotions are trying to tell you. Okay, some of you need to really listen to your body. All right, so if your body is stressed and you're anxious and it's not just happening for no reason, look at your environment. Okay, look at the people that you're allowing to make you feel this way. the people that you're allowing in and out of your life. So that's why you might need to be a little more strict with, okay, you know what? I'm not going to let this, because this person here stresses me out. So I need to put up a wall. I need to block. I need to do whatever I need to do. And I see y'all doing that. All right, so that something else can fill its place. Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity once you decide to cut this other thing out. And it's not always that simple, but you know. Three of Cups upright, and I see you having more fun, maybe getting new friends, leaning on a new friend group for some. Okay, but that's your advice, is to have fun, to celebrate, to lean on your friends or anybody that you consider a friend, or maybe needing to make new friends. And Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity that presents itself where you need to start actively putting in some work and making a plan of action to how you're going to achieve that goal. Okay, so now let's look at your love. And the cards are all the way across the room. Alright, let's look at love for Aries. Single Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Singles. Alright, single Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Wheel of Fortune upright. The wheel is turning. The wheel is turning, turning, turning. Alright, the Wheel of Fortune is upright is usually good, but it's more of a neutral card, which just shows that things just keep going, okay? Karma, fate, everything, it just keeps going. Life goes on is what that means. Alright, tell me more for single Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September. What they can expect here coming in. Hermit in reverse. Four of Cups upright. Okay. So yeah, things are moving forward. You're moving on. You know, life is moving on. Things happen. Life happens. But I see you're still in a place where you're not fully ready to either open up to new connections, or you're still being very, very picky, which is okay. Alright, Four of Cups, or you're just not satisfied with any offers you're getting here. You have the Hermit in reverse, could be a Virgo that you're connecting to or were connecting to. But you're getting out of hermit mode slowly. Okay, some of you could have been in a deep, deep isolation where you were just single and really just into yourself, not really thinking about love at all, and you're still not really interested. Okay, so if you're a single Aries, I see some of you just being disinterested in love altogether, or just not caring about anybody that's coming your way. Now, no solid, real offers. Okay, Aries who are dealing with somebody though, tell me about that. Aries who are dealing with someone. Aries who are dealing with someone. Aries who are dealing with someone. Page of Cups reverse, Ten of Cups reverse, Four of Wands. Can you clarify the Four of Wands, please, for Aries dealing with someone? Okay, Six of Wands. So right now, alright, so it's weird because these are like two completely different things happening here. So this could be for two different sets of Aries, but take it how it resonates. You got the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, so I feel like it's two different Aries here. You could be dealing with a water sign. If you're dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, these ones are for you. And if you're dealing with another fire sign, another Aries, Sag, or Leo, these ones are for you. So for those of you who are dealing with somebody, Page of Cups in reverse and Ten of Cups in reverse, I feel like this connection could be going where you're just not happy, and you're not the most happy in it. Could be that you don't really see a long-term future with this person, or someone here is not really seeing long-term. Page of Cups in reverse could be someone is a little emotionally distant, could be even emotionally immature. Okay, holds back on communication at times, or shuts down, or just not thinking about the long-term future right now for this connection. Aries dealing with the fire sign energy though, you have the Four of Wands upright and the Six of Wands. So I see like you guys are going to be moving into a place where you're actually able to be stable and able to celebrate this connection, and even moving into like a union for some of you, a real relationship. If you're just connecting with somebody, you're not in a relationship yet. But if you are in a relationship, I see you, some of you could be getting engaged here. Okay, for those of you who are dealing with somebody, getting engaged, getting like public recognition, like people seeing your connection, recognizing your connection. And so it's kind of being put on display here for a small percentage of you. All right, so anything else we need to know for Aries in regards to love? Anything else for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for love? Anything else for Aries in love for September? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. Denial. Detach with love to clearly see the truth. Boundaries. Different pages. Okay. Okay, friendship. So Aries, in the beginning, the Eight of Swords could have been you guys feeling a little bit in denial about your circumstances and where things are heading here. For some of you, you have denial, detach with love to clearly see the truth here. So you're in a denial stage. It could be about a certain connection in your life, that things are the way that they are. Different pages, you and this person don't share the same vision. So it could be that you and this person are either friends right now, or there's still something to be explored here with the friendship card. But as far as long term, for some of you Aries, and you'll know who you are, take it how it resonates, you don't share the same vision with this person. Okay, y'all two are just different people, or you don't have the same long-term goals. You don't want a relationship. Somebody's not ready, you know, whatever the storyline goes for you. You need to, you know, if you know that you and somebody are not on the same page, or you know that you don't have the same feelings as somebody else, you need to set some boundaries here. Or you know that they don't feel the same way about you, but they still want to flirt with you, they still want to have sex with you, whatever it is, you need to set boundaries, okay? And like I said, I see some of y'all just blocking, all right? Just blocking. You have forgiveness. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. So you're going to have to really forgive this person if y'all are on different pages and you don't like that, or you want something that they don't, okay? And accept that. But I see you needing to cut it out, all right? Or somebody's going to cut it off because you're like, let me accept this, okay? You feel very trapped in a situation, like you don't have any power, like this other person has more power than you. And that's not necessarily the case. It's just, it could be that this person, you're not accepting the situation the way it is, which is why it's causing you so much stress. But when you accept it and you detach with love and you stop denying the hard facts about what they're showing you, then you're going to feel better, okay? You're going to feel more peace after, you know, the initial disappointment. So that's all I have for you, Aries, because my camera's about to die. I love you guys. I just did this early access reading on my Patreon, so if you want to see more on there, that would be awesome. And let me do a quick advertising of my Tarot by Bronx t-shirts. Please go get you one. Website is in the link below. I should have put that at the beginning of the video. But anyway, love you guys, and I'll see you back soon. I am at Tarot by Bronx on everything.